Hi, sorry about the quality of this video. I'm driving on my way to my mother. I've avoided seeing her for 2 months, probably a bit longer, because I've been scared to come out to her. I've come out to everyone else, except my mother. My family's not very close. My sister was kind of like, yeah, what's new? Getting her kids to call me Jermaine instead of Auntie Jermaine, which is cool. My dad doesn't understand it, but is happy that I'm happy. And he keeps saying that to me whenever I see him or phone him. He just keeps saying, it's just really good to see you happy, and I haven't seen you happy for a long time, and that's amazing. It really means a lot to me that he trusts me, knows that I'm making the right decision for me, because I don't make decisions lightly. So yeah, this mother thing is difficult. Why have I not told my mother? Firstly, we've always had a very fraught relationship, always. She always wanted me to be her little girl. You know, the dressing up, the wanting me to put on makeup, the doing my hair. The night of my matric dance, or for my American friends, the night of my prom was the highlight or the low light of that, where I literally felt like I was in drag. It was horrendous. Yeah, so my mother is just kind of the epitome of who, if I think of who others want me to be versus who I am, my mother's kind of the epitome of that. And she had a really tough time with me coming out as gay, and she had a tough time with me being in psychiatric hospitals and being depressed, because what are other people going to think? And it's always been my whole life, you know, what are other people going to think? So it's very much about get along, fit in, as long as you don't cause waves, kind of hold yourself back. You know, good children should be seen and not heard, and therefore all the feelings of being invisible and not being heard pretty much stem from my mom. So here I am on this journey to finally be heard and be seen at the same time, and now I have to tell the person that kind of believes in the opposite of that, who I am. Not only that, but my mother is, if I had to think of the people who are not going to be very supportive of transgender people, my mother would be that person. She's very Christian, she's very Afrikaans. For those of you not living in South Africa, that means she's very conventional. Yeah, and I really wish I didn't have to do this. I really wish I didn't have to tell her, but it's becoming increasingly more obvious, and I, out of respect for our relationship, need to tell her. Another reason that I didn't tell her was that we've been getting along quite well. I'm finally doing well, and since I came out of my depression, and since she's got her head wrapped around the gay thing a bit more, and has seen me happy with my partner. We've had a pretty good superficial relationship, so I don't want to fuck that up, you know. And as much as I don't believe in that rhetoric anymore, I feel like I'm disappointing her. And it's kind of a theme with my other relationships as well, with my partner. As much as I say, don't believe it rationally, emotionally, I feel like I'm doing this to them, and that I'm making their lives harder. And that's just a knee-jerk emotional response that I'm going to have to deal with, and I'm just hoping that my mother doesn't kind of mirror that sense. So yeah, I'll let you guys know how it goes. Just really don't want to do this.